This is a story all about a red scarf. Once upon a time, 2 journeys began. One journey was taken by all the people that you can see here crowded into this boat, and the other one that we're interested in today was the journey of a red scarf. This was the scarf that the lady at the front of the boat is wearing. Do you see her? You can tell that it's very cold and windy on this boat, and so she has wrapped the red scarf around her. It's a really big scarf, so she's been able to loop it up over her head, around her neck and down her back to try to keep warm and dry. Unfortunately, while the boat was crashing through the waves, she was also holding hands with her husband and her baby. Can you see its tiny hand? So when a very big gust of wind came, the scarf blew away. It fluttered a long way in the breeze, over the sea, back to the land, and came to rest in a tree branch near a burbling river. This was the place that Cyril had come for a spot of fishing. The red scarf waving in the tree caught his eye. He wrapped it around his neck, and while waiting for a fish to bite the hook he had lowered into the water, he tied it into a very elaborate bow tie. He was very pleased with it, as you can see. Before too long, Cyril did manage to catch a fish, but oh no, he had forgotten to bring his basket to carry it home in. An idea came to him in a flash. He undid the bow around his neck, opened out the cloth, popped the fish inside, tied up the corners, and used it as a bag to carry the fish home. "Wow," said his brothers when he got home. "What a fantastic fish! I think that red cloth you found must have brought you some luck." "Can we have it?" they asked. "When it's been washed, that red material will make a fabulous suit that we can wear when we go out hunting." So that's what they did, as you can see here. But they didn't manage to catch anything on their hunting trips. The problem was that when they tried sneaking up on the rabbits and ducks that they were hunting, the red suits made them very easy to spot. All the animals could see them coming from miles away and stayed hidden. "This is no good," said one of them. "These clothes make us stand out and are drawing a lot of attention." "Ooh," exclaimed their friend Heneage. "Something that makes you stand out? That sounds perfect for me. I'm having my portrait painted with my sister Lucy. Our parents have said that they want us to be matching. Yuck. With everything the colour of moonlight. Yuck. I hate shimmery, silvery things. That red cloth will be perfect to make me some trousers. Oh, it looks so handsome and stand out nicely." Here they are in their portrait together. Heneage made sure that his trousers were the most brightly coloured thing in the whole painting so that everyone would look at him. Lucy didn't care though. She was dreaming of adventure. Well, time ticked by and Heneage and Lucy grew into adults. Heneage still loved red and Lucy still loved adventure. Here she is with her friend planning a trip away. Her friend was very worried. "It says in this book that it's sometimes hot and sometimes cold where we're going. I just can't decide what to wear. I'm going to take this sun hat, but I think I'll also have this jacket that I've made out of Heneage's old red trousers. I've added some fur to it just in case. It's a shame Heneage can't come with us on the trip. He's off doing his own thing. But now we've transformed his clothes into new things for us to wear, at least they can come with us. Was there any red cloth left over when you made that jacket?" "Yes, I think so." "Fantastic," said Lucy. "I think I'll make a pretty little scarf out of it." And that's what she did. She took the scarf on her holiday that year, and on lots of others after that too. After some time, she had children of her own, and they were allowed to use the scarf for dressing up sometimes. Do you like dressing up? I wonder what Lucy's daughter Alice is playing here. One day, Alice and her sisters were paddling at the beach. It was a bright sunny day, the water was sparkling, and sails on the nearby boats were fluttering in the breeze. The children's hair kept blowing into their eyes, so they did what they could to keep it out of their faces with hats and hairbands. Alice loved peering through the glassy water to see if she could spot any fish or lovely shells to take home for her collection. She tied her mum's red scarf around her waist to stop her skirt from dipping into the water. Just as she was reaching into the water to pick up a beautiful seashell, she felt a gust of wind whipping across the bay. The scarf was only loosely tied round her waist, and the wind snatched it and sent it billowing up into the air. The girls could only watch as it drifted up, over the boats and over the buildings, into the blue beyond, away on a new journey. Who knows where?